Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to today's video. Um, in today's video, I'm just going to talk about the fundamentals of the week. We don't really have a lot going on the technical side. As you can see, today it was a very slow day. Obviously, because we know most of the banks are on holiday. Here are the fundamentals. We can actually see that most of the banks were on holiday. It was Labor Day today. Switzerland was on holiday Labor Day. SA Workers' Day. UK bank holiday, US bank holiday. So there wasn't really a lot of volume in the markets, so the markets weren't really trending that much. The US, it wasn't really a bank holiday. As you can see, there were some transactions, but obviously you can see like they started at about 9:45 Eastern Standard Time, and that's the time in which we can actually see the momentum kicking a little bit in the markets. Let me share back the charts. You can see in the charts here, that's when the momentum started to kicking a little bit. You see this negative, like the US lost power and then it came back with this positive, momentum back. That was because of the two fundamentals that actually impacted the markets, right? Which are these ones right here. You can see here, this one was the negative fundamental, the manufacturing PMI, and the ISM manufacturing employment for April. That's the positive impact, and you can see right now it actually still has the positive long-lasting impact, right? Long term, obviously, I still believe the markets will actually play out the way I broke it down yesterday at the pre-market analysis. But ahead, we have a very bumpy week. We can see tomorrow from tomorrow, there are a lot of fundamentals packed. The Aussie dollar will be having interest rate decisions at about 0:30. The pound will be having the national, what's this, HPI, Swiss franc, obviously, the euro, manufacturing PMI, again, manufacturing PMI for the pound, CPI for the euro, a very strong fundamental. I believe that's the strongest fundamental of the day, followed by the interest rate of the Aussie. We got API weekly crude oil for the US, and then New Zealand, an employment change and unemployment rate. Very strong fundamentals. So tomorrow, if you're trading, you have to be very careful for the New Zealand dollar, Australian dollar, and the euro. Those will be packed with fundamentals. On Wednesday, we have interest rate for the US dollar, strongest fundamental of the week. We got the Japanese Constitution Day, excuse me. We also have New Zealand having a couple of fundamentals here. The government, but this is a speech, so I don't really focus on that. And then we'll also be having on Wednesday the ADP, non-farm employment change, which actually determines the NFP that will be coming out on Friday. I'll obviously be doing a breakdown of the fundamentals on what I anticipate the NFP to play out after the ADP comes out, but that's for another day. And let me know in the comments, should I drop a video breaking down the interest rates, what I anticipate to play out? I'll be glad to know if you guys would like to see that. So on Wednesday, obviously, we need to see that the US dollar will be crazy packed with fundamentals. So you really need to be careful. On Wednesday, don't mess with the US dollar, right? On Thursday, we got on Thursday, we got the strongest fundamental will obviously be okay, most of these are just mediocre fundamentals. Most of these on Thursday are just mediocre fundamentals. Service PMI for the euro, composite PMI for the pound, euro, we got these pitches out here. Interest rate, interest rate for the euro. That will be the fundamental of the week, of the day. On Thursday, euro, interest rate. We got non-farm productivity. Okay, for the US. Not such a strong fundamental, but will actually be determined by the ADP, which will still predict the NFP on Friday. And then we got the CAD IVPMI. That's another strong one. And then we got on Fed's balance sheet for the US. Something is always going down with the US dollar. That's crazy, man. And then on Friday, closing off the week, Japanese will be having Children's Day. Swiss will be having employment rates, unemployment rates. This will be a very strong fundamental, also CPI. And then we have the US non-farm payrolls. I think that's the strongest event of the day. We got card employment change. So this week is crazy packed with fundamentals, guys. I think the safest pair to trade will be card until on Friday, because it only has fundamentals on Friday. The US will be safe to trade on Tuesday. On Wednesday it will be packed, Thursday packed, Friday packed. So I think if you trade on Tuesday the US, you'll be good, but for the rest of the days, stay out of that. Euro, I think it will only be safe to trade on Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. On Tuesday it's actually packed with fundamentals. On Wednesday we also have an unemployment rate, so it's not wise to trade that. On Thursday still we have fundamentals, interest rate. The euro is not safe to trade the whole week. Stay out of the euro. So yeah, I think it will be safer to trade the exotics, right? The exotics. But I'll stick with CAD, obviously. I know that's my baby. I'll be trading CAD JPY, you know, that's my favorite. Maximum returns on that thing. So obviously those are the fundamentals of the week. That's the breakdown of it. Anticipating to see momentum kick in as the New York keeps on approaching, keeps on ending. As you can see, the US dollar is still kicking in strong. Apparently, I'll be anticipating for the rest of the week the US dollar to keep on being bullish. Anticipating to see how it will play out when the interest rate come out, though. That's an interesting point. But based off technicals only, I'm anticipating it to keep on being bullish, obviously. So let's see how it will play out. If you found value in this video, feel free to like, comment what you'd like me to improve. Join our free Telegram channel, where I always post links where we have live webinars where we can actually talk, discuss on what's going on in the markets, So yeah, with that being said, guys, I appreciate you. Thank you for your time. Till next time, peace. Yeah.